Hi, this is Max Kalehoff, Vice President of Marketing at Clickable, and I'm here with our advisor to Clickable, Dana Todd, who's Chairman of SEMPO and the Chief Marketing Officer of Newsforce.
Hello.
Hi, Dana.
How are you?
Good. So this is your feature showcase with the Clickable community.
It's like being on television.
Yes, you are. And so I have a couple questions. So I first wanted to ask, we're entering a shaky economy. What does the economy have, what impact is it having on the small to mid-size advertiser segment? What should they be thinking about or looking out for?
Well, everybody right now, even at the biggest companies, are looking at doing more with less. That's sort of the word I hear on the streets. Go back to core, focus on what we have, try to make do this year and ride this out as much as we can given our current resources. So people are having a harder time getting new budgets for experimental things or for certainly new employees and resources, and it's become a little tighter. They're definitely not getting as much wiggle room as possible, and with that comes sort of an intense scrutiny on the marketing as well and what they're investing in, what kind of return is it driving, and so there's certainly a higher level of accountability being placed on all marketing, on all expenditures, and even on all people in your department. There's no waste anymore.
So what are some key strategies for the small to mid-sized advertiser segment in terms of staffing or resourcing their search marketing and interactive operations?
Well, obviously, ideally, you want to get people who are cross-trained, who can do a little bit of both your organic strategies and your advertising strategies. If that's not possible, get one of each and make sure they're the best people that you can hire. It is actually better to pay a little bit more for a highly experienced employee who can do more and can handle more of your organization than to potentially hire someone who's cheap but might not be driving the kind of revenue returns that you need. So ultimately it will cost you. The thing is with search marketing, because it's so tightly tied to one's revenue stream in many cases, literally an employee can make or break your quarterly figures in some cases. So it's actually quite a key hire. You want to make sure you're bringing the right people in and that they're very trustworthy, they understand the implications of what they do, and that they're paying attention to your bottom line.
Great. So Clickable obviously has a stake in the future of the tool space. So we're firm believers in the proposition of tools having a big impact on the search engine marketing world. What's your take on the role of tools in the big picture? What role are they going to have over the next year to 3 years?
Well, it's not just 3 years, it's forever. Tools can make or break you as a marketer in terms of your ability to extract key intelligence out of your accounts, manage your budgets, manage multiple clients, or manage multiple departments if you're in-house. So you're not going to be able to manage your time or anyone's money if you don't have a little bit of help. An army of people don't necessarily make an efficient organization, but a well-integrated set of tools can absolutely help you understand better what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And one of the things that I've always really liked about Clickable is that you guys have a very different approach to analytics. And so we've used, I'm not going to mention names, but we've used pretty much every suite out there for tracking advertising expenditures and returns. And while some of the functionality is amazing, it's just shocking what we can do on the internet compared to other types of advertising. But the interface and the human element, the human discussions really haven't been there. And I've always appreciated that Clickable brings that to the forefront. They simplify the business intelligence and create more of a recommendations engine than a bid manager, which I really appreciate as being very forward thinking. My hope is that ultimately all tools will have maybe two views. One for the, I want to get down and dirty in the numbers, or no, you know what, I'm fine with you just providing the business intelligence to me in a form of communication that has fewer than this many words. That's because I'm a smart person, but I don't have time to sit and go through all of the weeds myself unless it's absolutely warranted. And in most cases, especially in search, on a day-to-day basis, you're solving a lot of the same problems over and over again. So it's fairly repetitious. So you look at what we're able to do in business intelligence for other industries, and it's highly simplified. You don't have to sit there and look at every decision that the machine makes. It really shouldn't have to be that deeply technical. So I really appreciate that, and I think you'll actually see a lot more people taking that approach and taking it out to the display advertising world and into other types of business intelligence. So sorry to rattle, but...
So Dana, thank you. We're listening and we're building, so stay tuned.
Thanks.
So Dana Todd, Chairman of SEMPO and Chief Marketing Officer of Newsforce. Thanks.